Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Hope you're doing very well. So today I wanted to do a makeup look just to kind of brighten things up a bit. The world is a bit dark right now without getting too kind of depressed and kind of, I know makeup videos are quite an escape for a lot of people, especially for me because of the real world. But I thought today, because it's such a nice day outside, and I'm not going anywhere, but I just wanted to do a really nice like colourful look because recently I've been doing a lot of kind of like red looks, so I think I wanted to kind of steer away from that just a little bit, and yeah, we're just going to do a full face of makeup and something different. So I'm starting off with quite the same items, which is my primer. It's the Collection primer. If anyone else does use this and likes it, please let me know, because I don't know if I'm the only person in the world that talks about it and is quite obsessed with it. I think I just kind of like to use it because when I after I film every video, I kind of have like a little box that I put everything in, so I kind of just leave everything in there until the next time I film or when I put makeup on, and this is always in it, and I just thought let's just use it because it's a favorite. So yeah, this is nice, and like I mentioned every time, it's just nice and softening. It kind of hydrates my face a lot, and yet it kind of helps with like anti-blemishes because it's got witch hazel inside, so it's very nice for someone quite sensitive like me. And now I'm going to use my foundation, and again, some of these products are the ones that I used in yesterday's video or my previous video that I uploaded, and it's the Collection Lasting Perfection in Fair 5. I'm going to use my brush today because I think I like to mix it up a little bit. I've been using my sponge a lot, but I thought let's just get on with the brush because everything applies differently, not in the bad way, but brush kind of blends everything in a bit quicker, even though my pores and everything can be seen. It's weird, like when I use a brush everything looks a bit more kind of a bit flawless, and then when I use a brush it kind of, you can see like the lines and everything, and wow, I am completely ghost today. Sweet. I never get tans, honestly. Like when I go on holiday, god, the last time I went on holiday was about 4 or 5 years ago. Sad. But yeah, the last time I went on holiday, and I actually went on a beach holiday, I never got any sun because I burn. I mean, I don't, well, yeah, I burn, but I don't tan. So that is one of my main problems. So hopefully when lockdown is over, I'll be able to go and have a holiday because I need one. A lot of people kind of, lockdown has been a holiday. It's kind of like when you're off and you don't do anything, you're just kind of sitting at home. But this is, I had like 2 weeks off and then I started working, but then even if it wasn't lockdown, I still probably wouldn't have gone anywhere. Like tell me, like guys, where is your dream holiday? Mine is Disneyland, because even the Paris, like even just going to Paris, like the Disneyland Paris is a dream because I've never been. And I've mentioned about 700 times that I'm a big Disney fan, and I know a lot of people are like, I can't believe you like Disney, you've never been. It's expensive. Like I genuinely have never had enough money to kind of go to Disneyland, because even like, I know, because they say like Disney can be done, like especially Paris can be done in like a day or two, and it's just kind of planning it and the money. Because when I worked in retail, retail is not the best paid job, and there's some retail jobs out there that do pay really well, but obviously as you kind of get older you kind of have to be a bit more responsible with your money. But now that I am making a better wage from my job, can definitely start planning a holiday. And as much as I kind of love beach holidays as well, because of my skin, my face basically, I cannot sit out in the sun for a long time because it will aggravate it and it will exacerbate my rosacea. So I need to be very careful on that aspect. And Paris is not always known to be like the sunniest, I guess. It's a bit like the UK where it just has its moments. Like it's not Orlando, it's not like, you know, California where it's constantly hot and but then it's raining a lot there as well. So it's a bit of a mixture, but again, Disney is like, I know it would be my happy place. But you know, when I go there, I'll take you guys there with me as well, like virtually. Basically, it would be like my holiday vlog as it is, but then again, there's quite a lot more priorities in life right now, but you know, we can dream. I can, you know, think about what my next holiday can be while in lockdown, but you never know. It's slowly being lifted, and I'm not talking about lockdown anymore because even I annoy myself when I was talking about it last week, just kind of working myself up a bit. So I haven't been talking about what I'm using, but I'm again using the e.l.f. illuminating palette, which isn't the greatest palette, but it's got like this kind of darker kind of contour shade that I'm using to kind of help my skin a bit, because this foundation is extremely light, and again, I'm probably like, as always, I'm blending into the wall, but I don't want to add too much because it will just make me look a bit different. But yeah, let's go in with my blush now. And like I said, I want to kind of glow a bit today. Like I know a lot of my makeup, the makeup that I do, I kind of have this like glow, and it does, you know, kind of help because of my my pink, like my pink blush, which really helps with a glow. So if you do want a kind of glowy makeup, then a blush is always the best way to go. And you guys know I like to pack it on because it's very glowy, which I like because, you know, you've got to brighten up the day somehow. And also this highlighter it's now become like one of my staple favorites, and I've been using it quite a lot. It's the Marzipan Heart by I Heart Revolution, because it's got such a nice like pop to it. And you know, I have mentioned before, I'm not the biggest fan of like glitter like highlighters, but I think this doesn't, when you can, let me swatch it for you guys so you can actually see it, because when like glitter, it's not actual glitter, it's an actual highlighter. Because when it is like a glittery highlighter, you will see like little, you know, specks of glitter, and that's not really what I like, even though I really like that Barry M one that I like to show you guys. You know, I have my days of liking certain highlighters, and that's okay. So the base is done, and I'm going to go on to my eyes next. And like I mentioned, I want to do a nice colourful look today, so I'm using the MUA palette in Tropical Oceania. So this is one that I have used quite a few times on my channel because it's good to do just like different looks. So you see it's got the kind of different rows. Basically I want to concentrate more on the pink, and there's some purples there as well, so I'm going to do a pink and purple look, yay. It's kind of sticking to what I want to do, but a bit of me in there as well, because, you know, like I said, I'm keeping away from reds today, but I am gonna add a bit of me. So, you know, I'm gonna start off with this pink shade just here, and this is called Elated. So I'm going to keep on, because the names are written on the back, so I'm going to start off with that, and that is going to go into my usual crease and a bit on the top. Oh, this is very is the word, yeah, like neo from the Matrix. Yes, it's neon. It's very neon color, and I want to make this pop basically because it's a nice beautiful pink, and I want to like kind of just pack it on really, because it is a gorgeous color. And you know, I have done, I think it was like a few months ago, I did a look where it was like a look that I don't normally do, and that day I was going to work and I did a pink look, and everyone who I worked with at the time would like, that makeup looks great, and I'm like, I don't normally do this kind of look, but wow, thank you. So I'm not the biggest fan of pink, but when it comes to pink eyeshadow, I guess that's good enough to like pink. So yeah, I thought I'd experiment with a bit of pink today. And this palette is nice, like MUA are not an expensive brand at all. Like a lot of their stuff kind of starts off quite about, they start off basically from like £1 and onwards, so you can get good quality makeup for quite cheap. So yeah, that's the pink, and that is Elated. So I'm gonna go in next with should I go in with a purple? Let's start off with this purple in the middle here. So this is called Delight. So I'm gonna take it with my elf brush, and I'm just gonna pack it on. It's not, I don't think this is the most pigmented purple ever, but we're gonna put it on and then we're gonna blend it in. So yeah, it kind of, you can see it, it's nice. It's not the most pigmented. There's a lot of fallout, wow. I think I need to get into the habit of tapping my brush, because I never do that. I'm going to clean that off quickly because it is crazy. Okay, that's looking really nice so far actually, and quite happy with how it's starting off. I definitely want to add some shimmer because we got a glow. Shimmer's always a nice touch. So just adding the purple one to the other side too. It's a nice shade. And I've been kind of thinking about what looks to do for you guys, because not that I'm running out of ideas, I kind of feel inspired and I write it all down, and then I have self-doubt where I'm just like, I know I won't be able to pull this off, so let's just not do it. So I really want to do eyeshadow looks based on like Disney princesses and kind of more movie themed and like music album themed, but I'm genuinely quite scared on like how to kind of do it and how to bring it, how to do it basically. So if you guys have any kind of inspirational kind of things to kind of, you know, what you would like me to do, you can send me some ideas. I'd like to like play around with makeup ideas, and yeah, I'd be definitely into trying them out. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up my fallout. And yeah, but yeah, I need ideas, guys. I'm not running out of ideas. I just need ideas that I want to try and push myself with, because oh my god, I've got this hair in the way. Yeah, I just don't want to keep on doing the same looks, because I don't want to bore you guys with my channel basically. But I'm gonna go in with a shimmer next. So let's try something. I'm gonna try this purple here because it's a purple shimmer, and this is called Euphoria, I think, because like I've mentioned, when you look on the back, the shades don't match what's in here. So I could be saying the wrong shade and I could be doing whatever, but that's what it says. That's what it says. Right, so let's pick one of these brushes. My things are falling down, and I'm going to take this shade Euphoria, like I mentioned, and it's a purple shimmer. It's quite a purpley pink, so let's put it into the corners, and yeah, let's see how it looks. Ooh, that's nice. Can you see it right there? Yeah, that's nice. Again, it's quite a neon palette, and it's making everything blend very well. And I think this palette is less than £10 without a doubt. I got this in like a goodie bag when I went to a Superdrug event that I've mentioned about 700 times already on my channel, and I wish that they would do another one because it was actually a nice event. You got to I actually got in for free because I guess because I go to Superdrug a lot, that means I spend a lot of money basically. And yeah, you get like a goodie bag which had some amazing items in there. Oh, I'm gonna bring this down here. And yeah, it was just a really nice day. You could walk around and all these stores were there, like basically brands that work with Superdrug, like Burt's Bees and yeah, just like Superdrug and Simply and stuff like that. And you just kind of walked around and you could buy things, and it was just a nice day to kind of just pick up a few things basically. I hope they do another one. Boots were gonna do one for like Glamour magazine, but because of lockdown I think they had to postpone it. So that is my eyes, and I really like the way it looks. So I've incorporated the purple shimmer into the corners and a bit on the side, and then you've got the pink and the purple. So I was gonna add some liner, but I'm not going to, because I actually had a coloured eyeliner, but I'm not gonna do that. And yeah, we're gonna end up with the lips now. I'm going to not line my lips because I bought the wrong one, and I'm gonna add my lipstick, which is the Beauty Bakery in the shade Sakura. And I've had this for a while and I have not used it in a very long time, but it's a nice pink, so yeah, let's just get it on. Alright, it's a very nice pink shade, and I do like Beauty Bakery products a lot. They're just very expensive, in my opinion, really. Like their eyeshadow palettes are about £45, and yeah, someone like me, I'm a cheap gal, but you can get them in a lot of places now. You can get them in Selfridges, you can get them in Boots, and now Morphe as well, in the UK. So you definitely check them out. They're a great brand. They do really nice setting powder. It's been a long time since I've worn this and it's a little bit patchy. I mean, I say I like the brand and I'm not selling it very well. But let's just add a bit more. Yeah, that'll do. And then to finish it all off, I'm going to add a lip gloss on top, and this is the Iconic shade by Jeffree Star and Morphe. So let's get it on. This is part of a little set that I purchased. It's just like a clear gloss, I think. So make it a bit of a wet look, as he likes to say. Okay, so that's really nice. I know it looks red, but it is pink, trust me. But yeah, this is my finished look, and this is a nice look. I really like it. It makes me feel like I'm glowing, especially the eyes I'm quite proud of. But yeah, the whole look itself I think is very nice and quite summery. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed today's video, because yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, I really hope you guys are staying safe. It's very dark times at the moment, without getting too kind of down on it, but please be safe, be happy and love each other, guys. Like, life is too short. But yeah, thank you so much. Take care. Bye.